We about to.
Yeah. You already know what it is. Thanks for tuning in, as usual, to a glass half empty podcast. I am your co-host, James, DJ Sneaks, Butter, Ho, whatever you want to call me, my entourage, it don't matter. And my man, 50 Grand. He don't need no introduction. Terrence T Cut Watkins. Y'all give it up for my man, yo.
Yo,
You already know.
yo. Hey, man.
Get
Look,
her?
I always appreciate that, brother. I really do. I really do, man. So yo, if don't nobody know who it is, that's Big Jizzle from the bottom of the mizzle. Let's give it up for him, everybody. Give it up for the Big Jizzle from the bottom of the mizzle. Y'all know him as DJ Sneak. Some know him as Butter. Feel what I'm saying?
Huh.
I call him James, but he's only one person.
Yo. Samaj.
That nigga got an S at the end of his name. That means,
Samaj.
but hey.
Hey, man, that's how it goes. Whatever.
That's how it goes, whatever.
I'm here, though. We're in the building, you know what I mean?
You know it.
We're starting off the top of the week, man. Hey, man. How was your weekend, man? What was your weekend recap, man?
Oh, man, the weekend was smooth, bro.
Man, listen.
Hey, shout out to my cousin. My cousin, we had a birthday party. Shout out to Nikki.
Drop a bomb for Nikki in the birthday party.
Because it was sensational.
It definitely was.
And we got to drop a bomb for it, yo.
Drop a bomb for it. Y'all mean, look.
Hey, her friends, they turned up, man.
Listen. I told you, I didn't know if you went out to Guitar Center and brought, the disco equipment because you threw me all off for turning off the lights.
Oh, shot a light on?
Shot a light on?
Shot a light on
Man,
involves cell phones, brother.
I mean, I get it, but I didn't know what was happening.
Oh, you didn't know what was happening?
I didn't know what was happening. I didn't know what was happening. I looked at Vanessa, I was like, hey, what's happening? What happened?
Hey, listen, man. I know a little something. I know what I'm doing a little bit, man.
Yeah, first of all, shout out to you. Because
know what I'm doing a little bit, man.
Listen. I need y'all undivided attention. Okay. T's Cuts is a man of many talents. Okay. We don't even talk about the barbershop, the establishment itself. T's Cuts. We don't even talk about that. We'll get into that at a later time. But he is a comedian. He's a podcaster. Yeah, absolutely. He's a podcaster. And not to mention, let me tell you, he's a weekend warrior. When it comes to that DJ, he will rock a crowd.
I try to, James.
I mean, look.
I'm not the best at it yet. Shout out to all the legends before me, man. The local legends.
Yes, absolutely.
Some of them worldwide, but the local legends.
Yes, absolutely.
Shout out to Jimmy Jam.
Yes, absolutely. Shout out to Isaac.
Isaac.
Yes. Shout out to Isaac.
Hey, honestly, Isaac, man.
Yeah, for sure.
That man came through and showed me. He got me where I'm at now.
For sure.
To be honest with you. And shout out to my man Keon Watkins. You know what I'm saying? He got me between them two, they got me to at least what I know now, man. So shout out to this, and Isaac did my own birthday party.
Yeah, he did. He did your wedding.
My wedding. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he did your wedding.
He did my wedding. So
absolutely.
Shout out to him, man.
Yeah, for sure. Like I said, but the one thing that I definitely give you, I'm not going to say heads up or anything like that above anybody else, is because the fact that, we are elder statesmen.
Yeah.
But,
yeah.
We are definitely elder statesmen and everything. So, but yeah.
Yeah.
That you have a knowledge of a lot of music. You know a lot of music that, at the end of the day, you forgot more music than people can remember.
Hey man, listen, I just realized because I had restarted my music library for my DJ thing. So It's a lot of music I'm still coming up with. Put back in, because even the other night, I know it's music that I play all the time, and I've been focused on doing this. So I hadn't
Absolutely.
really been downloading music like I normally do. Normally, I stay just sitting there down thinking of stuff to download
For
and
sure.
stuff like that. But
For sure.
it's all good, man, because I felt like the turnout was smooth. My cousin had a good time, and
And everybody was
everybody
rocking.
was rocking.
Everybody was rocking.
Hell, I looked up at one point. One of my peoples was here, and I don't even remember him coming in. Shout out to Antoine. I don't even remember him coming in, but it was all good. It was all love there. It wasn't really too out of control or nothing crazy like that. But we are. I know how to throw a little good.
I mean, you know how to throw a
What
little
they say?
shindig. A
I
little
know
shindig.
it was a vibe.
It,
It was a vibe.
vibes.
It was a
It
vibe.
definitely was a vibe, yo.
You know what I'm saying?
It definitely was a vibe. But at the end of the day, I mean, even with vibes and everything else, you do the party and everything, and
But
you know.
look, yo, but check this out, man. Let me,
Oh Lord.
nah,
Oh Lord.
it ain't even as bad as you get ready to think it is, yo.
Okay.
It really ain't that bad. You know what I'm saying? But look, sometimes, man, let me tell you something.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas, and I know I said I wasn't gonna do that.
You
Say
did.
nigga, but
You did.
let me just say something, man. All right. Rule of like this might be something that cats want to follow. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a real thing and it happens. I kind of seen it happen. You feel what I'm saying? So
In real time.
in real time.
Okay.
So all right. Look, man, and I'm not saying that confidence confidence is key in a relationship.
It is. Absolutely.
Confidence is key, right?
Yeah.
In any type of relationship you have, confidence is key. A little bit, it plays a part of a relationship.
For the most part.
For the most part, right? So when you go out on the town, or you with somebody you dealing with, right? I just seen where taking if your motion ain't like all the friends that the woman you with know you hang with all the time. If your motion ain't like that, you might want to consider maybe not bringing them around, maybe not bringing that woman around them.
Very true, my friend.
And I'm not saying all women are like this.
No,
I'm not saying all women are like this. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
so there's an echelon, scale on this.
Upper.
Yeah, all women ain't like this.
Right.
Absolutely. There are women out there who you can bring around your peoples, you know what I'm saying, and they realize who you are, or maybe they just see your potential, or whatever the case may be.
Yeah, very, very true.
But then there's the women that you attract that come there and you take them somewhere, and then you take them to somebody's house and the person is sitting there and say, hey man, get your old lady, man.
Yeah, okay.
Get your old lady, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's a tough thing, and then she's saying stuff like, well, he brought me here. So you turn it on to something that you may or may not have. And you might ran into the wrong one. They might be intrigued by what's going on, but luckily you surrounded by your friends.
Yeah.
Who ain't falling for that, and they straight enough to say, hey, get your old lady, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? And you can't be worried about what she doing. She up here running up in there. She's intrigued.
Yeah, I mean,
you can't be mad. You can't be mad about that, man. You know what you do is you get more emotion in your life, man. Yeah.
She's intrigued about what's going on in the surroundings.
Like
looking like, hold up. Who am I dealing with compared to what is this?
Yeah.
What is this? I mean,
you gotta make that shit look balanced, bro. You gotta have balance in what you do.
This looks dandy.
This looks fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But and motherfuckers young might see that in an old school nigga. It's old school niggas.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying we better than anybody, nigga. I could have it. It could be way better for me. At the age I'm at, it could be way better for me. It should be. So
Absolutely.
I'm not saying anything like that. I'm just saying like, yo, I'm saying, man, as a friend, like, you know, you would try to tell them that, but they wouldn't understand. So you don't say it, and they ain't gonna, you know.
Nah.
I know I ain't saying nothing that, you know. I'm just saying in general.
Yeah, for
like
sure.
if you have if you got a woman friend you dealing with, and you know you ain't up on your, you know, on top of your shit, then you feel what I'm saying? You need to. People say you need to have a certain amount of money anyway before you even consider dating.
For sure. For sure.
I'm not saying that's true, but I've heard that a few times.
Well, you know what it reminded me of?
What's that?
Paper Soldiers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like my man was right.
Yes.
Like, why are you fucking with this nigga? This nigga.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And then look how he crumbled everything.
I mean, was the whole reason.
If you look at Paper Soldiers realistically.
Yeah, for sure. Not just for the comedy.
Man, Kermie was right. Like, yo.
Word.
Chill. what this? I told you about.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
You got your girl over and everybody say, hey.
Yeah.
You worried? You can't be worried about who. You know. You set yourself up for that. You the one met her. We didn't meet her.
Mm. We were just doing what we do.
We do what we do on the regular.
That's it.
That was new to the game.
Yeah. But
like you still, and that's still my people. That's still my boy, man.
Course,
you know, but
of course.
I'm just saying, man, you might want to reconsider.
Yeah. Not saying we're gonna do anything because we're not that tight. But I mean, like I said,
not at all. I'm just saying, but you take us somewhere else.
You're right.
You might be dead in the water.
Intrigued she might be.
That was just
she think is.
And that was just a Saturday night to us, a regular fucking. It wasn't like
nothing that we don't do different.
I've been to a show no fucking party. I did a post about that, bitch. I know what a real fucking party is.
Yes.
Shout out to the fucking Mobleys. I know what.
Drop a bomb.
Hold up. Shit.
Drop a bomb for the Mobleys. Even though I wasn't there, I heard a lot about that.
Listen here.
You know what I mean?
That was just a Saturday night.
Regular.
Like if there was a song to base that Saturday night on, I would base it off going up on the Tuesday.
Okay.
On a Saturday night. That was just that was basic.
Basic. But it was like the party of all parties, I mean, for your perspective.
Oh no, from whoever you just brought to that party that didn't know what we be doing on the regular. Perspective.
Yeah. That would have been
it was regular to us.
That would have been
it might have been the best shit she ever been to. It might have been. We don't know. It might have been though. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What's a Saturday night to us is something she talking about right now on Monday.
Absolutely.
You're like, yo, we went to a little apartment. You went to a little apartment.
That's it.
With a couple bottles of something. This shit, I didn't know what it was on the counter. The only thing I knew was on that counter is what I had.
That's it.
So that's it. I'm just saying, man, sometimes you need to reconsider where you take your old lady, man.
Yeah, man. Because
the only time I'm taking my old lady, I seen somebody say, yo, what I'm saying, kind of, because your woman can have you on some bullshit at a point.
They can. Absolutely.
Well, they said, can a woman make you a millionaire?
Depending.
I
mean, if you got somebody who's rock solid that's in your corner, who's pumping you and pumping, putting that battery in your back, yeah. And then as long as they contribute, I can see it happening. I mean, but
I think a woman can make me a millionaire too.
Sure.
But under only one circumstance.
Oh Lord, God.
If I'm already a billionaire when she meet me, yeah, definitely make you a millionaire. They can make you.
I told my hey.
And I love when by no means am I used to run down like on Facebook to this dude. He always bashed women, but he bashed women.
Yeah.
I love women.
Yeah, absolutely.
I only got one woman in my life now, that I truly love like that. That's my wife. But I love women, man. Like women raised me. So I don't have nothing against women.
Mm.
But I do know that a woman can make you a millionaire only if you're a billionaire when you meet her.
Mm.
You feel they can.
Oh, you know what? It took me for a minute to catch on what you just said. Yeah, you know what? Golly, Jesus, how could I be so naive?
How could you be naive? You didn't catch that at first.
Yeah, never mind.
So let me say this again clear in case somebody else didn't catch this.
Rewind, bring it back.
I'm gonna bring that shit. I'm gonna bring that shit back.
Yeah, yo, I just now.
A woman can make me a millionaire only if I'm a billionaire when I meet her.
Oh my God, yo, that is horrible. Yo, I just now called
the right one.
Yo,
the right one can.
Oh man, yeah, I don't know.
I'm not saying you can't meet one that can increase your wealth. You can do that.
For sure.
It's possible to.
For sure.
It's possible.
That's the angle now.
But when you're a billionaire, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna run into one that's gonna make you into a millionaire.
Yeah.
If you run into the right one.
Yeah, man. Yo. God.
That's the only way.
I feel so bad because I caught on to that late. You know,
it's okay.
Like, God.
It's okay.
Look,
it's
I was
okay.
up here just nodding my head.
Sometimes I talk fast and people think slow.
Yeah,
it's
that's
okay.
True. Yeah, for sure.
It's all right.
Let's call on to that one.
We do that. We do that. You know.
Hands up.
But
hands up.
But it's no disrespect to y'all women because I love y'all women. No disrespect to y'all because I love y'all women.
Yeah, I love y'all.
You know. So it ain't nothing like that, man.
Yeah,
I was raised by my mama. I was raised by all women. My mom, my aunts. I love. You know. I have a natural love for women, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
And not like that. I want to be like them. No. You know what I'm saying? No, not that type. But you know, teach his own. I just love women, man. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. I just found me one that I got the love forever.
There you go. I mean, speaking of women, so, speaking of just the weekend recap, but loving women and everything. I mean, on Thursday we got a chance to. First off, let's drop a bomb. Let's drop a bomb right now for Mr. Mark Watts. Mark, we want to drop a bomb on.
Hold on. Time out.
Go ahead.
Time out. Let me drop another bomb.
Okay, for sure.
For Mr. Mark Watts.
Yeah, I mean, dropping the bombs from Mark Watts. Like I said, we got on Thursday. I mean, me and T, and our respective significant others. Shout out to Vanessa, shout out to Adria, and shout out to Mark and Corinthia, his wife, and everything. We got a chance to go check the New Edition show out at the Greensboro. I'm still going to call it the Greensboro Coliseum because that's what I know.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I know it's called the First Horizon Center now.
Yeah, but it's the Greensboro Coliseum.
It's the Greensboro Coliseum. And when I say this was I've always been a big New Edition fan. I love New Edition.
Yes.
But this was my first time actually getting a chance to see them live, whether it was Bobby Brown, Ralph Tresvant, Johnny Gill, or BBD. New Edition as a whole.
Me too, bro. I had never seen them live before.
I've seen Boyz II Men before.
I haven't.
I mean, like I said, I've never seen Tony Braxton before.
I haven't.
But I'm saying this to say this. That was one hell of a show, and the way it was formatted, man, the way they were, how the acts were interacting with each other. I mean, there was no really dead zones.
It was good.
It was a great show. You know what I mean? What's your thoughts on it, bro? Yo, the arena was jumping.
Yo, that shit was like, honestly, I was like, it's gonna be, that shit was off. I just didn't realize like the songs they had. That shit was.
Right.
That was a good concert. The way they formatted it, like if I was thinking, I would have said they bring out Tony Braxton, they bring out Boyz II Men, and then they bring out New Edition. But the way they did it, it kept you rocking. That shit was really, and then the seats was they were spectacular. I like the seats.
Amazing.
They was. I really like the seats. So shout out to let me drop a bomb for Boyz II Men, that concert. And all that, man, because that was a nice show, yo.
First of all, I want to drop a bomb for the catering service and the way you are fucking up them egg rolls.
Oh man, those chicken tenders. All those chicken tenders were so good. Like, cause we had like VIP tickets to it too, like
right.
free VIP tickets.
Right.
And once again, shout out to Mark.
Shout out to Mark Watts,
but yo, that catered those chicken tenders, yo. Oh my God! I could have sat there and just ate. I just listened to the music. I could have just sit and ate between the spring rolls and the chicken tenders
Oh man,
and them beef meatballs. Oh my god!
Yeah, it was. The spread was.
The spread was lovely.
And they had little cookies.
Yeah, they had little
yeah,
finger sandwiches and shit.
Like a
They had little finger sandwiches. Hey, listen here. That was a good show.
Yeah, man, it was. So, like, I mean, if New Edition, Tony Braxton, Boyz II Men, the New Edition Way Tour is coming to your city, I heard
you should.
I highly advise you definitely go check that out.
It's a good one.
And vote them in for them and Wu-Tang Clan.
Yes.
For the 2000
Wu-Tang Clan before them though.
Oh dang, really?
Yes.
I mean, New Edition been rocking out for 46 years, bro.
Congratulations.
God, that's what we gonna do?
Yes.
Okay, I get it.
Okay.
I get it. I get it. I look, I get it. But I'm just saying.
I mean, Wu-Tang gonna get my vote. Okay. You know.
I just checked on it today. New Edition is number 2 behind Billy Idol.
Where's Wu-Tang at?
Wu-Tang is like right at the cut line. They moving up. They at the cut line. I mean, like, I gotta go check it out. But I know the last time I checked, like, New Edition had 100. They're right behind Billy Idol has like
but at least they there, yo.
Yeah, they're there.
Later.
I mean, even Lauryn Hill's even inducted. I mean, she's a nominee. I think
Lauryn Hill.
Mariah Carey.
Yeah, I hope either one of them three.
Yeah, for
but
sure.
But Lauryn Hill and Wu-Tang before anybody else. I would like to see Wu-Tang get in there first time.
Okay,
it's true. Mariah Carey's second or third time, I think.
I mean, but New Edition been rocking out for 46. You know what?
They should be in there.
They should be in there. 46 years. I mean,
yeah, but you know what? It's. Yeah, they should be there.
They should.
I just like the Wu-Tang. That's the better group.
But I understand. I understand it. I mean, I understand your sway, your favoritism toward Wu-Tang. I mean, we grew up on Wu-Tang. I mean, I get it. Well, we grew up on New Edition too, and for the most part, kind of, sort of, Lauryn Hill, but whatever, you know. But yeah, so shout out to New Edition, Wu-Tang, Mariah Carey, and Lauryn Hill. They are the 2026 nominees for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
That shit should be dope.
Yeah,
be dope, man. It's some good nominees out there though.
Yeah, man.
So I ain't even tripping. I like that.
Yo, so like you said, speaking of entertainment, I mean, I just read an article, and I want your thoughts, my brother.
Yeah.
Will Smith and Chris Rock are scheduled to have a sit down.
Oh shit. That shit gonna be interesting.
Oh my god.
Hey, everybody's eyes gonna be glued on the TV that night.
What? Yeah.
Hey, what if he get mad? What if during the interview Will get mad again and slap the shit out of Chris?
Yo.
Again.
Yo.
Hey, what if Will slap the shit out of Chris again, yo?
Because I think Chris Rock is still hot.
But I'm just saying, what if we witness some shit that we just don't think we go witness?
That's unexpected.
Like Chris Rock gets super upset and just get up and just shoot this nigga. No, and just get up and shoot this nigga and just throw his whole.
No, we're not gonna promote that.
Oh no,
we're not gonna. I mean, we're not gonna promote.
Yeah, I don't think he's not gonna do that.
No, that would not happen. Not on live TV or even recorded TV. No, that would not happen.
But Will slapping him again.
That's possible.
Chris Rock jumping on Will.
That's possible too. You know what I mean? But I mean,
I know he ain't gonna pew the nigga. That would be stupid.
Okay, now I mean, what do you think in a perfect world? How do you think that's gonna play out?
I think they go. I think for the dough, for the money, they go. Look, but this is how it should play out.
Okay.
All right. And I know people are gonna say, nah. It's gonna be people out there like, oh nah, yo, we ain't got nothing to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
And I get that.
Yeah, for sure.
I get that, but maybe it could bring unity to a few people that that's having problems out here in the world that's thinking about taking a person off this planet for some frivolous, like, yeah, you beat me up at the club one weekend. We all both still living. Let's just let it go. Maybe we can, maybe it'll help some people like that. But There's people out there that just doesn't see it that way. You slapped me on national TV
That's what
when
I
about
said,
all
man.
eyes in the world was on us.
Millions.
Yeah, millions.
Millions.
So there's like, to me, honestly, like I'm real passive, man. So it's easy. I ain't gonna lie, man. I have a forgiving heart. I can forgive a little.
Yeah.
You know, so I don't forget shit.
There you go. I'm about to say you can
Like
forgive,
I can
forget.
forgive you, but
Right.
I might not forget the shit. But
Right.
I mean, in order to maybe to show some youth that there is resolve without super fucking violence.
For sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? I see it being a good thing.
Yeah.
In that aspect. To show, you know, man, because if you like, you gotta show this younger generation something better than let's just resolve this with violence. They already resolving shit with violence.
They are.
We see that.
Yeah.
Like a 13, 14-year-old is dangerous with the older mind in his ear that ain't on no real shit.
Well, that's because a lot of these YNs and LNs, little niggas, you know what I mean? They just don't have no.
And that's part of the problem.
Yeah.
We labeling them as what they acting like. Start calling them young brothers, young men.
Yeah,
again,
sure.
like, because what happened to young men? You know what I'm saying?
Well, these young men ain't acting right, no matter.
They
what.
ain't acting right, but where they learn that shit from?
Well, you know what the problem is, bro? We are gotten into a society where it's kids raising kids. You know what I mean? We don't have no big mamas now. We don't have no big mamas, no like Miss Hazel's, no nanas.
Yeah, but
no, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we realized that.
Yeah.
But what I'm telling you is now we about to die off soon.
Well, true indeed, but I know, just like you know, I'm pretty sure at the shop that you are always in a young person's ear, letting them know there's a better way.
I'm trying to, but a better way ain't always like, a better way. Okay, so
and speaking positivity, I
try to speak life into the kids. Like, right. I suggest stuff like school ain't for everybody. Go to the military.
True indeed.
I know what a military life can bring you.
Absolutely.
I was a military brat. My mom, she retired from the military.
Right.
Like I said, my younger brother flies the most expensive plane the Navy has to offer.
Absolutely.
You know, my other middle brother, he got out the military. He doing pretty well for himself too. His wife's in the military.
Yeah. So there's some type of structure.
You know what I'm saying? My stepdad retired from the military. So the military is something I know that can bring you a better life. I lived a pretty good life. I was well traveled early.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? I lived a pretty good life. I've lived a suburban life pretty much all my life, even though I stayed in the new projects.
Mm-hmm.
That was via my mom being in the military, and my grandma didn't live. I didn't live the same in the new projects as some of my friends.
Yeah, for sure.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, people came to my house because it was plentiful there.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, it was just me, my mom, my grandma, my mom sending money. It was
you never had a sense of struggle.
I never had a sense of struggle in my life, and I'm proud of that.
Yeah.
Like, like, let me drop a bomb on not having to get it out the fucking mud.
Right. For sure.
Because I don't see where people put so much emphasis. I got out the mud. Oh, congratulations, nigga. Right. I didn't. And like, who wants it hard?
No.
Like, I know that struggle is fucking real.
Struggle's inevitable.
If I can make this, if life can be easy, like if I can make my life easy for my daughter, that's what I would choose to do.
That's what you're supposed to do.
That's what I'm supposed to do. If she chooses to do something else until she comes, that's on her.
Right.
We good with that.
Right.
I respect it. You're a grown woman. You do what you want to do. I'm just gonna be there. I'm gonna always be there for you to help.
Absolutely.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so, and I tried. That's the reason I got my life together.
True.
I don't know where this started at.
Mm-hmm.
Where did we start at on this? We came in through
the Will Smith Chris Rock.
Getting smacked.
Mm-hmm.
You feel? Yeah, we came in through the Will Smith getting smacked. I'm just saying though, man, life is, like what I was just at with that, but yeah, that's how I feel about that.
Yeah, it's true, dude. You know what I mean? And then we got, just to follow up and then segue into something different, like we got to stop listening to the old sayings that don't make sense.
Mm-mm.
You know what I mean?
I spoke about that the other time.
Okay.
Like, and the one that makes the one that makes the most sense is that doesn't make any sense at all to me. It makes the most sense not to listen to.
Yeah.
Keep your friends close to you, your enemies even closer.
Yeah, you know what? Now looking back at that saying as a 45-year-old man, I'm like, that doesn't make any sense to me
at all. Because you want to know? Let me run this down to you. Sometimes your friend can be your enemy, and you not even know it.
True indeed.
Sometimes your enemy is your enemy, and sometimes your enemy is really your friend. He don't even know it. The reason why he your enemy is because that nigga you think your friend is making it like that. It be ill ass fucking situations that be going on and you don't even never realize that shit. Preach. But then, because you're keeping everybody so fucking close to you,
right?
But when you back up, you start
to get a wider perspective.
You get the big picture, like Mr. Kanoy, my driver's ed teacher used to say. You gotta get the big picture.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? So when you back up, you get the big picture. When you walk into a movie theater, you want to sit in the front?
Nah.
That's fucking close, ain't it?
Yeah, it is.
But you don't want to sit in the front.
No, you sit
in
the back.
You sit in the back, you get you see the picture better, right?
Yeah, you do.
So why in the fuck does that saying make any sense?
Because it's like
you know who made that saying up?
Who?
Somebody who want to be conniving, somebody who want to be a liar, somebody who want to get over, somebody who want to be right there to stab you right in the motherfucking back without having to run across the room to do it.
No, because keeping your enemies close. I mean, so what? Get them close enough so they can
stab me? No, I need to see them coming.
Yeah.
I need a little distance.
What's some other old sayings? I mean, there's a plenty of them that make sense.
Okay, another one that doesn't make sense is if it leave you and it come back, then it was meant to be. No, it was not. Because it would have never left you if it was meant to be.
True indeed.
It would have continued on.
Yeah, continued on.
So that's one
of
the
hiccups in the road.
People who say that be people who don't be wanting
who don't wishing they could get the person back.
That person back. They loved a love that was lost.
And it was an anomaly because I mean sometimes situations like that can happen. And you can get that person back. But how many times have you heard of a successful I let her go and then she came back to me story?
It doesn't happen that way. You know what it normally turns into?
What?
Deep fucking regret.
Okay. Okay, well, why so serious, son?
I'm just saying that's what it turns into.
Yeah.
It turns into because regret ain't something that just appears out of nowhere. You know, like you wouldn't say that like in your lifetime. You would say in my 49 years, maybe have just 2 that really fucking affect me.
Okay.
The rest of them, but 2, it's 2 of them out there that really fucking drive it home for me.
Okay.
And you deal with them.
Right.
You just deal with them and you keep pushing on and you just deal with them.
I mean, it's like you can't miss something that you don't have.
Yeah, well, that's not what regret is. Normally, regret.
If you want to say it, you regret it because you don't have it no more, or you never had it. Period.
Well,
oh Lord,
like sometimes regret is just regret. Like for real though. I'm serious. I had a clean record, bro.
Oh yeah.
I had a clean record.
Yeah.
And I decided I wanted to go out and sell drugs.
Did you need to?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I lived out of a 5-bedroom house.
This is the
Virginia
Beach days, right?
2-car garage.
Okay.
Access to a 94 Acura N94.
The Legend. Okay.
Well, like a rodeo. We had good. Had a little basketball goal in front, all that shit.
Oh, so you got basketball goal.
I got a car when I made the honor roll. I lived.
So you really was a military brat.
I lived. Yes. I live a life like the little movies the little teenage movies we look at.
Yeah, like a Hallmark channel
I,
and all that stuff.
I lived a really good life. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not
So
bragging on that.
so I guess my question is, did you do it just to fit in
Oh,
that
listening to
particular?
rap and shit.
Okay.
Just knowing you can see motherfuckers making fast money and it looked good. It's just something I thought I could do.
Okay.
And I could do it. You know what I'm saying? I could do it. Just chose the wrong drug. You know what I'm saying? Like it was, I just did some shit. Just being young and stupid, got caught, fucked me up. So I couldn't go in the military because my plan was on cruise control. I'm going, I know what I was gonna do. I knew what the military got. 20 something years retired, 40 something, I'm out of there.
Yeah.
I'm just getting checks for
Because
the
how
rest
many
of my
years were
life.
you? I mean, as of right now,
I've been retired 9 years, and I've been chilling.
God, you got that on the money. You could tell.
Because I think about it. I wake up and think about it every fucking day.
Yeah.
It's not a day goes by outside of Nana, Nana, so, and that are the three top things that I think about every day.
Gotcha.
The three top things that I think about every morning. I wake up and I say, "How the fuck didn't I go? I went out here and fucked up and called a charge and couldn't go into the military. My life would be so much." But hey, I'm not mad at what I got going on now. I'm good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, but what I'm saying is,
he's sitting up. He's sitting up.
regret is a motherfucker.
Sure do.
That shit can make you or break you.
Word.
You can't sit and live in it. You just have to know that you fucked up.
Yeah, you can't sit there and wallow with it either.
You can't.
Yeah.
You can't. You know what I'm saying? So you just have to know that,
It's taking accountability. And a lot of people, especially our people out there, don't know how to take accountability. They want to blame somebody else. I mean,
somebody else did it.
Yeah, exactly. No,
always.
You did it. Take accountability for what you did, and
and move on.
And move on. That's the
and move on, man. Anything that I've ever regret, I knew it was all my fault.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? It was never nobody else's fault. It was all me, and I know it. So I don't, I just have to move past that.
Yeah.
And I do. Just like these niggas need to take accountability for fighting over some motherfucking Air Jordans. Last fucking weekend, man.
Listen. To me, I call it the perfect storm. It was the perfect storm in this aspect. Follow me.
Okay.
First of all, tax money, like I said, we've been spelling it ever since 2 weeks ago.
Yes.
We gave it to you first.
We gave it to you first. You heard it here first.
You heard it here first. We smelt it in the air. Tax money was already out there brewing. The 28th happened to fall on a Saturday. That means the first would have been on Sunday, so people got their first of the month checks on Friday. School refund checks also came out last week. Then you just had your regular Joes who get paid just on a Friday. They got paid. So, for anybody that knows me, they know that DJ Sneeze runs a shoe company.
Yes.
I mean, so I'm very, attentive when it comes to looking at what's going on in the sneaker culture and the sneaker world. And then I just seen something that was very disturbing. Right here, just 10 minutes away from my house. I mean, y'all still fighting over Jordans.
What do you mean by that?
Y'all still fighting over Jordans that have came out before. I mean, there was a it looked like, if anybody has seen the video on Facebook, not sure how many people it reached or how the traction it reached, but yeah, it was right here in East Chester in High Point. It was two guys fighting in a Hibbett Sports over the Jordan Wolf Gray 5s. I mean, they were getting down to, and oh boy, please, if y'all get a chance, just look up the video. East Chester High Point, North Carolina. Look at my man in the gray hoodie. The way he skedaddled out of that store, I mean, he needs to be studied.
Needs to be studied. And talk about some come on outside. You hear more?
Yo.
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay, why?
Because them niggas in High Point different.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry about that.
Correction.
You told him to come outside, and
yeah,
we don't know what happened once y'all got outside.
Listen.
So I'm sorry about that.
But my man that who had the son or daughter, the kid, walked outside, he was like, yeah, y'all got me fucked up. Y'all here tweaking. Yeah, he was ready. Look, I respect it, but come on, man. It's 2026. Are we still fighting over Jordans, bro? Like, come on. But I knew it. I called it. I said, there's going to be a lot of nigganism going on Saturday. I told you that. I was like, watch. It's too much money floating in the air. There's too much money floating in the air. Nigganism. It's like tendonism, but nigganism. I'm coining that phrase.
Nigganism.
Copyright.
Do you see this shit? Do you see this shit? Nigganism.
That's what it was. Now there was other videos I've seen too. I can't remember exactly which state, but
that's crazy.
Foot Lockers was getting it popping. Finish Lines was getting popping. It was like fights going on across the country, and that's all because Black folks had an excessive amount of money available.
They did. So basically, we got all that money and gave it right back to them.
That's what we do. We do it every year.
We gave it right back to them. We are the biggest consumers.
Yeah.
And make the least amount of money, I think. I don't know the stats on that, but you know what? I'm gonna start doing more research. I do research now just for the stuff we're talking about, but I know that there was a point when I was into that stuff real deep. I'm back reading, I don't order me some books and stuff. Mm-hmm. So I'm back reading the books, you know what I'm saying? Right now I'm reading that medical apartheid book, talking about the experiments they did on us back in the day, doing medical research and all that stuff. But I got some more books and stuff, some joints by W.E.B. Du Bois, a couple other Black authors, and just reading different stuff. And so I'm trying to get my knowledge back up because I like to have these conversations. But yeah, that shit is right there. I need to find the numbers because I know we used to be the biggest consumers, but make the least amount of money in the United States.
I feel that statistic is still relevant.
Probably relevant to this day.
Absolutely.
And that's crazy because considering that we don't make up the majority, we're still the minority.
Are we?
Yes.
Okay.
We're still the minority. Okay. That's why the statistics don't be making any sense, like on crime. You know what I'm saying? Like when Charlie Kirk, that nigga used to be talking out the side of his neck. Well, I ain't gonna say that. Charlie Kirk used to be talking out the side of his neck.
God, whoa there.
He did.
Considering.
Well, I'm just saying.
Golly, a little harsh there too. Then he gets shot in the side of his neck.
Well, I didn't say he got shot. I said he used to be talking out the side. That's
his final death.
No. That's one of those. That's one of those sayings.
Yeah, but
that one makes sense to me though.
Whoa there now, sir.
Hold on. I'm just saying. He did used to talk out the side of his neck. Like he wouldn't let people make a point because you're out there on the platform. I wish I could have been out there sometimes. He wouldn't have made me look crazy like that. I wouldn't have let him.
So you would have been able to challenge him.
I think I would have been able to challenge him a little bit, to a certain extent, because like when he say there's no such thing as white privilege.
Yeah,
please, man, please.
He tripping on that one. Yeah.
So I ain't even a racist dude, man. Like I say, I like all people.
Yeah, for sure.
But I understand what's going on out here.
Yeah,
my eyes for the same reason that Flavor Flav wore the clock, because he knew what time it was. Like no matter what happened, no matter what he did, I'm sure he knew what was really going on out here.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, and that's how I feel.
Yeah, his eyes is open. He hears things. I mean,
It ain't when your mind. Sometimes your eyes, I mean, your mind got to be open. You got
yeah,
to
for
be able
sure.
to take that stuff in and realize, analyze it, and realize what's really going on out here, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I always say, when the doors close, we don't know what they do,
No, not at all.
and we ain't up there with them.
And everything is, everything is just an illusion and a distraction.
All we can do is control what we got going on.
That's it. That's
And
it.
that's all I be. That's all I be worried about. As a whole,
Mhm.
I don't think we'll ever get it together. And people be like, "That's really thinking negative." Well, is it? Is it really thinking negative? Because I'm just saying, like, it would seem like a small group of us that have the same ideology or the same ideals, whatever the case may be, we will be able to make it and make a stance, right?
Yeah, for sure.
But if worse came to worse, and it came down to all of us sticking together,
Mhm.
you think, like, it's like how many rich black people you think will mess with you?
I don't know.
Like, not
I
too
don't have
many.
a realistic
It's
answer.
not a lot of it's not a lot of people that can pick up the phone and call a millionaire unless you're paying a bill.
True. God, touche. Touche.
You feel what I'm saying?
Touche.
There's not too many people that can pick up the phone and call a millionaire unless you're paying a bill.
Mm. Great analogy.
You feel what I'm saying? But, like, don't get me. I'm not saying there's no millionaires out there. I'm not saying that people don't know millionaires.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, like, the average black person just can't pick up the phone and call a millionaire.
absolutely.
I don't know what people got in the bank. I don't know what people got in their stock portfolios. I don't know what people got in 401k.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying the average person. Or if they are talking to a millionaire, they don't know it.
No, yeah. I mean, and sometimes that could be the case. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're absolutely right.
Not all of us can.
Right.
One of the ones I can talk to, my landlord.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So
yeah,
I just, it's just how you view. It's just, I think it's just really part of life, James, man.
Well, I mean, at the same time, you want to deal with the people who are on the same trajectory as you're trying to get to, or the same plateau that you're trying to get to, because you have a lot of like-minded people.
Yeah.
The old saying goes, steel sharpens steel.
And if you sitting in a room full of motherfuckers you ain't learning nothing from, you sitting in the wrong room.
Yeah, for sure. For sure you are.
But that's what I'm saying. We, like, even me, even you.
Yeah.
We sit around. You more than me.
Yeah.
Sit around motherfuckers that can't offer us nothing. Yeah. We can't learn nothing from them.
No.
We don't learn, you know what I'm saying? Like even when I'm being around the youth all the time with the people that I work with, you feel what I'm saying? They're youthful.
Yeah.
I'm learning something from them.
Yeah.
Even though they're younger than me, I'm still learning something from them, right?
Mm-hmm.
The people that's my age, a lot of them, I'm learning stuff from them too. But there's also such thing as the room I sit in from time to time where I can't learn nothing from nobody in that room because I'm the smartest person there.
Well, you are learning something. Learn how not to do that.
Yeah, not to do that. Not to do that. Yeah. But also, it's a waste of fucking time.
It is.
I mean, there's a lot of things we do that waste time outside of that, but there's a lot of things that's a waste of time, money, and energy. Mm-hmm. Some could say there's a lot of things. Absolutely. But there's a lot of things that's worth, like, this is worth the time to take out to do because we know where this can go.
Yeah, absolutely.
So this is worth the time, but some people out there be doing stuff that ain't worth the time. The barbershop is worth my time.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you use the barbershop as, the fun your dream. I mean, even though, barbering is a skill that you have, and this is something that you put time and effort into, and you invested in yourself, and that and the third. But if that's not if your ultimate goal,
I did that because I didn't want to clock in.
There you go. So that was already one goal that you had already accomplished.
Yeah, I didn't want to clock in for nobody.
Now, if you felt like that was not your end all be all,
it wasn't.
Then obviously you use that to fund whatever you're trying to do.
All this shit here.
There you go. And that's what I try to explain to my kids. I mean, when I'm at home, I'm like, look, don't look at a job as your end all be all. Use that to fund whatever you're doing.
You use your job to fund your dream.
There you go.
Remember that.
Yes, absolutely.
Use your job to fund your dream.
Yeah.
Don't be a dream fulfiller.
Right.
Like by no
Absolutely.
means, there's nothing wrong with working,
No, it's not.
but use it to fund what you really want to do.
Correct.
That's all I'm saying.
And some people get stuck in that rat race. You know, I mean, we have, just people that we know, people in general. You know, what I mean, they look at, hey man, I got a job at so and so, and I mean, I've got it made now. This, that, and the third. And I know there'll be times I'll be looking, and I'm sure, pretty sure you'd be looking at like, if you do it yourself, you can make the same
Yeah.
amount of money.
I don't even want to talk about it no more. I don't talk about it so much because it's because I don't want to knock.
No,
Like I always say,
no.
man, if them people that work those jobs don't move their feet, I don't eat.
Yeah, for sure.
So I don't
For
never
sure.
want to knock what they do. All
For
I'm
sure.
saying is you can use your job. Your job isn't necessarily meant for you to work
Yeah.
to retirement.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can use it to fund what you want to do, and you don't have to do that to
Absolutely.
retirement.
Absolutely.
That's all I'm saying. Like, I'm not saying that it's anything wrong. It's nothing wrong with working. Working beats robbing people, selling drugs. Working beats working definitely beats not working.
Yeah, for sure.
You feel what I'm saying? So I'm not saying there's anything with working, but if there is something wrong with having to get up every day doing something you do not want to do, and you're working a job that you can take that money, save it with a little bit of discipline, do something that you absolutely want to do with that money, and stop having to work that job that you don't want to do every day.
Absolutely.
Like, I'm not saying it's nothing wrong with working, but if you don't want to do that shit every day, I know people say, well, I got to do what I got to do.
Yeah,
well, that's one of those motherfucking sayings that's 50-50.
Yeah.
It rides the fucking border.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to do what you got to do, but it ain't got to be fucking that.
Yeah. Yeah. Word up.
That's all I'm saying, man. Just like pursue your dream no matter what. If you know you want, man, I know young people right now that's pursuing their dream. You know what I'm saying? Right on track to get to be the best at what they're doing because they started early. They ain't 10 years behind, 20 years behind, 50. I feel like I'm about 10 to 15 years behind. Like I should have been doing this 15 years ago.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? But at the time I didn't have the focus. I didn't have the drive. Now I do. I ain't have the residuals, to do this, the money,
revenue,
the revenue. Yeah, I didn't have none of that, but now I do. Now the AI don't hit, it's easier. It's making a job easier. It's making it more generic.
Yeah, and it's making regular people more replaceable.
It's making regular people more replaceable.
Yeah.
Because now, Fiverr ain't going to do as good. Now I don't need nobody to cut my clips up and make them unless I start doing them on another platform.
Yeah, for sure.
But, teachers, you do what you got to do to make it, man. But overall, shit, you put your all into it, it should work.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, and the work that you put in and the results that you put in is going to speak volumes for itself because, I mean, you got to put in the time and the effort, the consistency, going down the rabbit hole, doing the research, long days, long nights. Actually, sometimes I feel like it's harder being a business owner than it is just being a regular employee.
It is, but you know what? I wouldn't trade it for the world.
I wouldn't either.
I wouldn't trade that barbershop for the world.
I wouldn't either, bro.
I love it. I love working. I love working every day. I love being able to set my own hours. I love, you know what I'm saying, being able to or give myself a raise or however I want to do. I love that.
Now, how does that work?
Give yourself a raise.
Yeah, exactly. How does that work?
Well, you try to base it on the economy.
Well, yeah.
If things go up, then you have to charge a little bit, but you be fair about it, man. Like I ain't one of those barbers that's charging no $100 a haircut, man. I'm fair about it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't charging no $100 a haircut. I know my market. I don't care what nobody else say. Well, no other barber say, what nobody else on the internet got to say about it. I know my market.
Right, absolutely.
And I'm catering to my community.
Yeah.
And I don't mind doing that.
No.
So I'm not gonna sit here and act like, I want to do this. I'm good on that. My barbers are doing well. Not Those are independent people. I'd say
Independent
that
contractors.
contract. They are not my, but the barbers that I work with and we work together, you know what I'm saying? They doing good.
Yeah, absolutely.
They doing all right.
But once again, this is a conversation that we had previously before
Yeah.
because you came from a good, valid,
Good solid foundation.
There you go.
I'm not even. So yeah, the barbering. I talk about it here and there. It's my bread and butter, And when I bring it into the fold, it's gonna be really that thing. You know what I'm saying? Like when I bring it into the fold, somebody else don't hire a camera crew to come in there. By the time I bring that, that's my plan.
Yeah, for sure.
My plan ain't for me to be filming it. When by the time it hit the barbershop, it's gonna be another camera crew in there. It's gonna be somebody that wants to do it.
Yeah,
that's where I feel like all this can go.
Yeah. And like you said, with the right mind and the dedication and the drive, sky's the limit.
Sky's the limit.
Like I said, the same thing that you put out there into the universe is the same thing you're gonna get back. So if you're saying that, hey man, look, I'm going to be a millionaire. I'm going to succeed. I'm going to be triumphant. You know what I mean? You're going to get that same energy back. If you and that's what I can't stand. I can't stand like negative people. Sometimes I don't even like to be around negative people because they're bringing that negative energy in. Like I'm like, I don't want to hear.
You know what I don't like, man? Love. I see you on your little part.
Oh my God.
Ain't nothing little about what the fuck I do.
Nothing.
I see you got your little barber. Ain't nothing little about my barbershop.
Nothing.
Ain't nothing little about what I do, man.
Right.
I do everything big, nigga. You see my big podcast. You seen it, didn't you?
Right.
You see my big barbershop. You see it, don't you?
And we appreciate whether the love, the hate, the indifferent. It don't matter.
We appreciate
because the fact that you can come up to us, or even in your DMs, in your inboxes, whatever, and you say, well, you got some criticism to say, or good things to say, bad things to say. The fact that you tuned in and gave us a listen,
I'm happy.
I'm happy.
I'm happy, and I ain't even mad at you. I'm just saying, man, watch how you talk. Sometimes you gotta watch how you talk to people. Don't be calling people shit love.
Yeah.
They all into this and you calling it love.
Right.
Nigga, this shit big.
I mean, half those type of people, they mad. I mean, it's jealous.
It is.
It's jealousy, girl.
It sometimes it don't be jealousy. Just ask me a question. I ain't gonna gatekeep.
Or it could be, in a situation where they're one of them well-known one-uppers. they just trying to.
Funny you bring that up. Yeah. Hey, listen. Let me ask y'all something, yo. Do y'all know what a one-upper is?
I feel like this is going to go so fast.
No. Let me tell you what a one-upper is. Do any of y'all have a friend or just know somebody, right?
Mm-hmm.
That every time you do so, they're gonna try to one up you just a little bit. It don't matter if it ain't nothing but $20 more. They're gonna one up you. Let me tell you about this nigga.
Okay.
Let me tell you about a nigga.
Okay.
And listen here. This nigga is pure nigga.
Okay.
So I'm at work one day. This is years ago.
Mm-hmm.
I had just got my Tahoe.
Mm-hmm.
I'm at work one day.
I remember the Tahoe.
I still got my Tahoe. Still running. Love that car. First car paid off. So I just got my Tahoe, right? I'm at work. I'm just minding my business. It's a regular Saturday, It's a guy I know. Well, he hit a scratch off for $200,000. Guy I know, right? So he hit a scratch off for $200,000. I'm sitting in the shop. Okay,
show you right. Show you right.
I get a phone call.
Mm-hmm.
Hello. I was like, what's going on, T? I'm like, what's going on, man? What's going on with you? I'm like, not shit. He was like, hey, what year is your Tahoe? I said, It's a 2004. And I was like, why? Because I just got a 2005 and it's black. I said, okay. He was like, yeah.
Oh my God.
I'm thinking to myself, so nigga, you called me just to one up me, basically. Like, the whole purpose of your call was just to one up me by a year. By a year. Okay. I said, okay. All right. Bet. That's a bet. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
A one upper. They are something. They're hilarious. One uppers are. Let me tell you who else is hilarious.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Let me tell you who else is hilarious.
Okay.
Listen here. I'm gonna say this.
Mm-hmm.
People who actually pull up archived pictures of themselves who is not their current self, what's wrong with them? That shit needs to be okay.
Yeah, please go in depth about that. I mean,
All right, so
you see, I got that puzzled look over
you're
here.
puzzled. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So, and I know, shout out to Anderson Cooper because he knows what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Anderson Cooper knows exactly what I'm talking about.
Okay.
All right. Say you took a picture 10 years ago.
This will be 2016.
Say you okay. Let's just say you took a picture 10, anywhere between 5 to 10 years ago.
Okay.
You took a picture, right?
Gotcha.
Here it is, 2026.
Mm-hmm.
And on a random, like tomorrow,
mm-hmm.
you post a 2005 picture of you or a 2010 picture of you.
Mm-hmm.
It is 2026. You don't even look like that no more. Okay. It ain't your birthday. It's just a random, you just post.
A random March 2nd or March 3rd.
You just post a picture of yourself. It ain't your friendiversary. Nah. You pulled it out the archive and posted it yourself. So that means you went through all your old pictures and posted that shit yourself.
Okay.
You don't even look like that no more.
I feel like there's a punchline coming with this.
There's not no punchline coming to this. What I'm telling you is that there's people out there like this and they know they're like this and they know they do that.
So what kind of gratification or gratitude you're trying to receive by doing this?
I don't understand.
So there's no context behind it.
What I'm telling you, there's nothing behind it. Like what I'm telling you is I'm putting this out here in the airwaves as an open scribe because I'm trying to figure it the fuck out myself.
Okay, so there's no like, okay, this is what I mean. This is my hypothetically speaking. You saying 10 years, 2016.
It doesn't matter. That was 3 years ago. Why the fuck? Let's just say you had. Let's just say you had dreads.
Okay.
All right.
Uh-huh.
Let's say you had dreads 6 years ago.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
And let's say you cut them off a year ago.
Okay.
So now you rocking a Lolo.
Mm-hmm.
You post a picture tomorrow with dreads. Tomorrow you post a picture
of a picture that you had with dreads
6 years ago.
Okay.
Why would you do that?
But what is the context of it? That, you know what I mean? That this is just randomly. You're just throwing out. I mean, you're not saying nothing with substance underneath to say, "Hey, man, this was when I first got my dreads."
It's just in your reels. It's in the when you looking through, or you just post it to your page, and you looking at it like it's old.
Yeah.
And you like, damn, you don't even look like that no more. Why is you posting it? You ain't even on the run. Like, why is you posting it, man? It's a couple people I be seeing do that shit. I be like, so just, okay. I'm going to use myself for example. Imagine if I post a picture from me in 2020. When I lost all that fucking weight.
Yeah, I was about to say.
That'd be fucking catfishing, wouldn't it?
Luther Vandross.
There you go. like right here. Look. So I'm gonna do this. The hat off, right? Because I don't want to be hat fishing.
Okay.
I see a nigga that hat fish.
Oh God.
On Facebook.
Oh God.
And it's funny, bro.
I mean, Facebook is a glorious place. I get all my laughs.
It's a lot of funny shit. Have you ever seen somebody wear clothes that match their car?
No, you know what?
No. I see that.
Oh wow. They go that far?
I've seen that.
Yo, nah, that's diabolical. Right?
It is. They don't think it is. But I've seen that. And
it's diabolical.
Listen here, it's the funniest shit in the world. Hold on. Have you ever seen? I'm just addressing a few things.
Yeah, for sure.
Listen, black men.
Mm-hmm.
Certain type of niggas, I guess. I have to say certain type of niggas because I'm a black man.
Yeah, absolutely.
So clearly this is for, and I'm sorry for using the word because I was going to try to stop using it. But I'm a black man.
For sure.
So clearly what I'm about to say is for certain type of niggas.
Okay.
Okay. There is no reason we need to use filters on our skin when we post anything on Facebook. No filters. There's niggas out here who use filters on their skin when they post on Facebook, bro. I see them.
Now, what type of filters are we talking?
Zesty filters.
Oh my.
It looks when a man uses a filter on their face, it's zesty no matter how you look at it.
You know what I think is zesty?
What?
When a man takes a selfie.
You know what? It is a little bit, but when you posting for like say you posted in Ralph Lauren, how will they see you what you got on if you don't take a selfie?
You have somebody.
But if you're just posting, if you're just in your car and you just posting a selfie and you do it on the regular,
right.
That's your thing,
right? Yeah, it's that.
Yeah, it's definitely.
Or when you're trying to take off guard photos, knowing that you took the picture.
Oh, listen here. Listen here. Those are the worst, bruh.
Oh my God.
You talk about, so you do it like clearly this is what you're doing, really. This is what you're doing. Like somebody else took that fucking picture of you. Ain't nobody else take that picture of you. You took that picture. I'm just gonna address a lot of things I see. Listen here. And I know this person.
You took that picture.
And I know this person gonna be upset. Listen here, man.
Okay.
It's a few people I see do this.
Okay.
Jogging and recording yourself while doing it is the most, oh my God, thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, and it's a few people I see do it every day. And I'm like, yo, like just jog. Just jog.
That's what you're doing.
Jog.
What is your intent? Are you trying to get clicks?
What's gonna happen?
Are you really trying to lose the weight and put yourself?
They're losing the weight. I'm not gonna not lose it. The people that I see doing it, they're losing the weight.
Yeah,
and it's more than what I'm doing.
Surely.
I need to jog and record myself. Maybe it'll help me lose. I need to do it. Matter of fact, I'm not even gonna talk about it because I need to lose some weight too.
Gotcha. Okay.
And I'm gonna be fair about it. I need to lose some weight.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go and lose the weight without jogging and recording myself. And when I do, I'm gonna get back to this.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna let it go right now. I'm gonna get back to this when I lose some weight from walking and not recording myself doing it.
Yeah, because
I'm gonna get back to this. But what I'm saying is, what was we on before? Right before that,
Well, I said taking selfies and acting like
selfies. Period.
Yeah.
Like you're off guard. Like you're taking an off guard selfie,
and you're taking the picture. How are you off guard?
Oh, that
is the most zestiest,
cringe-worthy.
Yeah, it is
unmanly thing to do in the world. Who takes an off guard picture Like, so nobody else took that picture.
At all. At all.
Nobody else took that picture. You want to know how nobody else took that picture? Because I don't ever see you with nobody else. You set that phone up in the hallway somewhere and you put that shit on the countdown and you went and posed.
Probably with a tripod.
Or just linked up against it.
I mean, look, tripod with a little remote.
With the little, yeah. And you went and posed. You think we didn't know what you did? You think we was gonna you thought we was gonna think somebody was with you, and you don't never have nobody with you.
Like we just gonna look past that.
We ain't looking past it. You don't never have nobody in the passenger side. You
never.
Like
never.
I'm one of them people that pay attention to that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I pay attention to stupid stuff.
Like if I like when you like it was somebody, one of my homeboys from VA Beach, right?
Mm-hmm.
One day we was talking. I hadn't talked to him in a long time, and he shot a name out there. I ain't gonna say the name he shot out there, but my homeboy shot a name out there, right? And he was like, "Yo," and then he said that nigga, you know, and I was like, nah, and then he started proving his point. Like when he started proving his point, he was like, think about it. He's like, yo, cat, think about that shit, yo. You ain't never seen that dude with no women. When we were younger, you ain't never seen him pressed up on no women. He's like, you came here and I even know you for being around women.
Right.
And you came here. I know him before you got here. I ain't never seen him.
Wow.
And I started thinking, he's like, think about it. He said, think about his Facebook. Think about
everything.
I
the
started
totality of everything.
Think about the totality. And I started thinking, I was like, nah, nigga, nah, man, go ahead with that shit, man. And I was like, nah, I said, nah, yo. Ain't no cool as hell. He said, what the fuck cool got to do with anything? Right. I say he wasn't cool. I was just saying, think about it. And when he said that to me, and then like later on, right, it was somebody like, you know, this is since I had the barbershop, somebody I ran into, right? And, you know, I used to talk to him. And, you know, I said, and not like thinking back on it, I be like, damn. I said, so, you know, and now that I backed up and could really see the big picture on, you know, and you can see it on the book now. So, you know, I can see I was like, oh shit. You know, it ain't nothing wrong if that's his thing. You know, ain't nothing wrong with it. It just started making sense.
Yeah.
Because now I'm looking and like.
Now you're looking at it from a whole different angle.
You don't ever be with no women. I know you taking selfies.
No.
I know you are.
Know it.
Like. It ain't nothing wrong with it.
No,
I'm just saying.
Wrong with having self-confidence.
It's just fucks me up when
it's certain things.
Yeah, because as a man, what fucks me up is when you feel like you talking to another man just like you.
Yeah.
You feel, and then come to find out, damn man, he wasn't just like me.
No.
Because like I said earlier, I love women. I don't know how else to put that, man, you know. So, you know, it's just, and you start seeing it, and then you be like, and then other things hit you, and you be like, oh, okay. Damn, I didn't get you.
Yeah, start having epiphanies.
Yeah, you be like, I didn't catch it, you know.
Yeah.
It's all good, man. You know, shout out to
everybody out there that's taking selfies, you know what I mean?
That take selfies, yeah. Shout out to everybody that trying to fool us. We know ain't nobody took that shit of you but you.
That's why you have to have a great entourage. You gotta have somebody that can whisper. I mean, I'm about to say whisper in your ear, but who can be in your ear?
Yeah, and
say, you know what?
Or just take the initiative. Really, your entourage gotta have initiative. If they
Right.
ain't got no purpose, then they ain't in your entourage. They just them motherfuckers just freeloading.
No, they just along for the
You
ride.
gotta have somebody that when you sitting around, if you the one with the ideas and come up with the good stuff, you gotta have somebody that's sitting around willing to take down notes. Like, yo, you said this the other night when you was here. You should work on that. You
For
said
sure.
this. You need to have somebody to tell you, yeah, you shouldn't post that. You
Yeah.
need to have somebody to tell you, hey, you shouldn't say that. Like earlier today when I was talking about earlier on this podcast when I was getting ready to talk about what if Will Smith, he was like, hey. You gotta have people like if you don't have that, then you never know. You before you even get started good, you'll be stopped.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. You know what I mean? Like I said, I mean, you can't have a whole bunch of yes men. I mean, you got to like, nah, you know what, that's not
Yeah.
gonna work. And brainstorm an idea. I mean, because you got people, I get it, you know what I mean? I get it now. You have some people who are just there for long for the ride, but if you have somebody who's actually feeding your dream or giving you purpose and giving you the ideas and say, hey man, I think I mean we should be doing this way instead of that way. I get it. You know, it's too many yes men and not
Yeah.
enough people to say,
Yeah,
hey,
what they say, too many Indians and not enough chiefs.
Yes, sir.
You
Yes,
know.
sir.
What when your birthday, bro, again?
July
July.
27th.
Okay, check this out, people. July 27th, we got a birthday edition. Because a lot of y'all been asking who the co-hosts. We want to see the co-host. Who's the co-host? 27?
July 27th.
July 27th.
Mm-hmm.
Tell him now so maybe he can set the date.
Set it.
He'll be hosting the show. I'll be
hosting.
I'll be the co-host.
It might be from a remote location.
You never know.
You never know.
I'll be the co-host.
Mm.
And you'll put a face to the voice.
Hey, you know what? I'm looking forward to that. I'm really looking forward to that. It might happen earlier than that. Who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows? I mean, we got a lot of stuff, in store. Just, for you, the people, But just before we segue out of here, because we've been out here rapping to y'all for
a minute.
But let's get into some serious stuff, man. What do you feel about the war that's going on with the world right now, man? What is your thoughts?
I've been seeing a few things. I've been listening to CNN, and I hate that shit happening to them, to what's happening over there and stuff. And then my brother in the military, so it means a lot to me.
Yeah, for sure.
But just glad that shit ain't happening in Thomasville, North Carolina, man.
Sure.
I
got no emotion on that.
I mean, it ain't, I'm just, I hate that it's happening where it's happening at. Just glad it ain't happening right here where we at, right now. I'm not saying it can't get that bad, but you got to take the good with the bad. It's terrible.
Yeah, it is.
I'm sorry for the people who've lost lives and people who've lost their lives over there. I really, my prayers go out to all of them and stuff like that. But at the same time, I have to be glad that this shit ain't happening here. And I'm not saying it can't. I'm just saying it ain't happening here right now.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not.
Prayers to everybody. Yeah. Prayers to the military. Prayers to. Let's drop a bomb. Maybe not.
Oh, yeah, that's kind of insensitive. Yeah, I mean, hey,
Sorry, maybe that's the wrong thing.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Hey,
Okay, I'm sorry. How about?
Ain't no taking that back. Yo.
I'm sorry. How about this, dude? It didn't get no better, did it?
Hey,
shit.
Hey,
My bad. I'm sorry about that. I wasn't really thinking about it. The air horn or the bomb. I was in the moment. I'm sorry about it.
Oh my God. Oh man. Oh, that was funny. I'm sorry. We apologize. Full disclosure. We apologize.
So sorry.
I mean, that has no relevance to how we feel here at the Glass Podcast.
On that note, we're just gonna go ahead and gracefully bow out while we're ahead, okay? Feel like we've covered everything we've had to cover tonight, and
we did. You know what? Hey, I appreciate y'all as always for tuning in.
Close it on out, homeboy.
I appreciate y'all as always for tuning in to a Glass Half Empty podcast. Like I said, I am your co-host James, DJ Sneaks Hope, and my man over there just wilding out on the effects. No attention.
Sorry.
My man, y'all host, Terrence T. Cut Watkins.
Appreciate that, man. We love y'all for tuning in, yo. We had a good time with y'all tonight. It's nothing but all we get is this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Peace.
Jesus Christ.
Y'all have a good rest of y'all night. Love y'all. Peace. And let me tell you, like I always say,
you know who we do it for?
For you, the listeners. Peace, 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 peace.